My name's Harry Gilbert, and today I'm going to talk to you about art, content, and life. Basically, you can't define art, in my opinion. I think everyone can have their own definition of what art is to them, or what they think art is to other people, but I think that's unique to every creator and every artist. Art to me is an expression of myself that other people don't necessarily understand, and I struggle to decide whether I'm okay with that or not. For me personally, I'm constantly struggling in between the abstract and the more literal sort of art forms, and I'm constantly trying to decide whereabouts on that scale I want to be, and I think that's a pretty standard, artistic struggle to go through. You're deciding whether art is for you or art is for other people. You're deciding whether you want to make money from your art or whether you just want your art to be something that is therapeutic. And I think these are all normal questions that every creative goes through. I'm speaking to myself when I say this, that it's so easy to, try find validation on social media for your art. And it's totally normal and it's totally understandable because you want people to recognize your art and you want people to appreciate your art. I really encourage you though to not let, the comments and the likes and the follows and all that to get to your head, because either one, it can give you an ego, which stifles creativity, or two, it makes you insecure, which can also stifle creativity. But I think creating something from in here is the most important kind of art, in my opinion, because, despite any trend that goes on, despite any sort of abstract idea you hear, despite anything out there, and there's so much out there, which is amazing, but it's also obviously overwhelming for a young creative. Despite whatever's out there, I think if it's coming from a place like within, then it becomes true to you, and you're not swayed too much by the trends or the opposites of the trends. Because if you are against trends, then technically you still are linked to trends, as a side note. Much love, guys. I hope I didn't offend anyone, but I genuinely believe that art should be an expression of yourself if you want it to be, and I don't want anyone to ever feel like they can't express themselves in their art. And yeah, I wish you all the best with your artistic endeavors.